Good morning, students. As we have started with the 9th standard science, the bio chapter, diversity in living organisms, right? So diversity in living organisms, we are dividing as invertebrates and vertebrates. We have started with the invertebrates, completed with many phylums. So let us start with the next phylum, but not all the phylums completed, students. So let me start with the next phylum, that is the phylum Mollusca. So again you are familiar with the phylum Mollusca. In this, the examples like snail. So almost all of you have seen the snail, right? It may be the octopus, mussels, right? So it may be the mussels, oysters, sepia, yes. So many examples will come. So these are the few examples. So among these you might have familiar with the snail, octopus, and even you know about the mussels, right? So these are all the examples to the phylum Mollusca. Yes, where you find more phylum Mollusca, students? Where you find all these examples? We find them in the water. So what are all the general features? The first one, these are aquatic. You may get them in the fresh water or maybe in the marine water, so called as the aquatic. Not only in the water, we find them on the land called terrestrial. So we get the phylum Mollusca in the water, it may be on the land. If you see the body of the snail, how soft it is, you might have seen. The body of these animals will be very soft. That is what the name they have kept, the Mollusca. So Mollusca, the meaning itself is soft. So these are soft bodied animals. Soft bodied animals. You may say, snail you have seen, how come soft it is very hard, you may say. No, students, if you take the animal and observe, the body is very soft. But if you take the shell present on the body, right, the shell will be very hard. Why it is hard? Because it protects the body and it is made up of the calcium. Right? Hope you are understanding and taking down the points. It is the calcium called as calcareous shell. So on the body is covered with a shell. Shell will be very hard. It is made up of the calcium called as calcareous shell. Right? So that character we find. The next one, these animals are with bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetry. What do you mean by bilateral? If you cut the organism, you are getting the two equal parts or the mirror images of each other. So that is the meaning. These are with the bilateral symmetry. And if you see the body we can divide as a head, visceral mass, and the foot. The body, the one organism, we can divide as head, mass, visceral mass, and the foot. Okay? So what about the foot? Foot helps for locomotion. These are the locomotory organs, helps for the movement. And visceral mass, as you know, it is covered with the skin, the thin skin which is folded also, we can call it as mantle. Can you see till there? Okay. So that is called as the mantle. What is mantle? You are not supposed to call it as the skin. So still it is under the path of evolution. So we are locomotion. The body is filled with the hemocoel. As you have stated in the previous phylum, that is Arthropoda, the blood is present without the hemoglobin and all we have discussed. Here also you find the hemocoel. True coelom is reduced. It is still not well developed. Coming to the digestion. Digestive system is very simple. Simple digestive system. Hope you are taking down. Simple digestive system. Respiration. How the respiration takes place? As we have discussed, you may find in the water, maybe on the land. So, different respiratory organs comes according to their habitat. So, respiration may be by gills. It may be by the gills, maybe by mantle. Nothing but the skin, students, the folded skin, but not the true skin it is called. So we can say it may be by mantle, it may be by the gills, or it may be by reduced lungs. Means lungs are not so well developed, but there is a presence of lungs. With the help of that, we find the respiration. Okay? Circulation. How the circulation takes place? It is open type of circulation. Right? You don't find any particular blood vessels, arteries, veins through which only blood will flow. We don't find that. So it is called as open type of the circulatory system. The next one, excretion. Excretion may be by nephridia. The parts called as nephridia or may be by kidneys. The respiration, it may be by nephridia or it may take place by the kidneys. So simple type of the excretory system we find in case of the molluscans. You can call as mollusca or the molluscans. Then these are hermaphrodite, means the sexes are separate, and sexual type of reproduction we find in case of the molluscans. So these are all called the general features and the examples to the phylum Mollusca. Right, students? Hope you are understanding. So the body is very soft. Once again I am repeating the general features. The body is very soft, but it has covered with a calcareous shell that is called as the not called, it is the shell. Okay. So body you can divide as head, visceral mass and the foot. The whole body is covered with the skin but not called the skin. The folded appearance called as the mantle. Hemocoel is present. Here we can find the excretory organs, that is through the nephridia or through the kidneys. But not so well developed kidneys like vertebrates, students. But we find the appearance of the kidneys. Right? So these are some special features which we find in this phylum that is called phylum Mollusca. Right? The next one, phylum Mollusca. Second largest phylum. The first largest Arthropoda, the second largest is the Mollusca. Look at the examples. The body is soft, but you find the calcareous shell. Few members we find in the water, few on the land, fresh water, marine water. Shell, as you can see, students, it's very hard, made up of the calcareous shell, means calcium. In the damp soil you find the body is unsegmented, bilateral symmetry, triploblastic. 3 body layers we find: ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. There is a presence of coelom. Hemocoel is present. Body parts: head. It is a visceral mass and a foot. The body is covered with a mantle. Look at the structure of the snail, students. Example for mollusca. Body is covered with a shell. Look at its movement with the help of the foot. Take on today's home assignment, students. Write the general features of a phylum Mollusca with examples. Okay? Yes. Remaining we'll discuss in our next class. Thank you.